Poliquin step down is an amazing movement. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on, but when you really nail this down and get the basics completely tuned up and perfect, you're going to notice a ton of benefit. So let's talk about setup first. In this case, I've got a plate and I've got my heel riser. Technically, this could be done in a number of ways. I could be on flat ground. This ends up being just kind of like my Patrick step, but that would be the regressed version. I could, if I didn't have a heel riser, just go heel rise on the plate. Not quite as stable, but I still get the benefit. I could actually use this dumbbell as well. So anything that gets you stable heel contact. And the point of this is that it is going to make your knee travel way out in front of your toe versus here, really just doesn't happen, okay? So once I'm up here, I'm elevated, I've gotten through my initial regressions, and this is all feeling really great. I've got my heel planted, I've got my foot firm, and the first thing I'm gonna try and do is not go too fast. The impulse is to basically go down, I kind of deload onto this foot, I pop myself back up, and I go, well, it wasn't that hard, I can do 20 of these. But really what I'm trying to do is think exclusively through my left leg in this instance, and decelerate, 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 tap, and with no contribution to this right foot coming back up. The reason why my toe is pointed up to the ceiling versus here is because I will definitely subconsciously use my calf to decelerate and make this easier and then push myself back out. Now, if you absolutely had to do that to accommodate this in some way, does that break the movement? No, but it's going to slow your progression down and also make your stimulus a little confusing. So you have to be very, very tight with your own kinesthetic awareness to be able to pull that off. In general, I like to have my toe pointed up and my heel tapping. So as I'm doing this, this is immediately relevant to walking downstairs. So as I walk downstairs, I have really no choice but to lead with my toe and go out to here. So I'm relying on the deceleration of my calf, but until I hit that step, I'm relying on the deceleration of my knee. So all of this is money in the bank towards knee pain going up and down stairs. In an athletic sense, well, the very first thing I have to think about after I jump is coming back down. And if I've got a ton of practice, basically coming back down from the air, coming back down from the air, then when I come back down, I've got more stuff available to me so that I don't, well, mess up my knee or ankle. As far as loading and progressing this goes, once you're feeling good with about 20 here or whatever the prescription is for the day, you feel like you're balanced, you're in control, you can add some outside load. Doesn't take much. I've got 15 pounds here, which is more than it seems because that's 30 pounds in addition to my body weight, and I continue to crank away. Once you get really good at this, you can start adding in a barbell. If you don't have access to a barbell, heavier dumbbells. But if you have those principles in play, you're going to notice a huge amount of benefit and burn to basically this section right here, this localized section right above the knee, which, as discussed, has all of these outlying benefits for your knee health, athletic ability, and just longevity.